Hi, and welcome to this video on setting up bank accounts in Account Fusion. Today we're going to go through how to set up your bank accounts, and this is one of the first things you'll need to do to get going in Account Fusion. Once you log in, this is the dashboard that you will see. You'll want to go to the top right and click Setup. Once you have clicked Setup, you will see the 5 tabs. Click on the Advanced tab. Once you have clicked on the Advanced tab, click on Bank Accounts. You'll see that Account Fusion provides 6 default bank accounts that you may or may not use. So what we're going to want to do is first go into this operating account. As you can see, there's a lot of information that we're going to need to enter in. So I'm going to fast forward this video real quick and give you time as well to go ahead and enter in all of the bank information that you have, such as account number, routing number, bank, and the other information that you'll need. Alright, so you'll see that we've entered in our information, so let's go over a couple of things. First, the bank. So that is the bank that your bank account obviously is under. We also changed the account name to make this easier for us, so when we click the drop down menu in, for example, an invoice or an expense, that we'll see Bank of America operating account, and that's a little easier to organize than just operating account. Or if you had multiple operating accounts, you would want to distinguish which ones they are. So you can give this any naming convention that you'd like. Next, we put in our account number and our routing number, and we also did the next check number as 53. So this will be useful for if you start Account Fusion mid-year, or obviously after you've given out check number 1 within your business. So if the next check we're paying out in our books is 53 or whatever it may be, you're going to want to put that next check number there. And after we've generated that first check, the system will sequentially increase that number by 1 for every check number that follows. Next, you'll see the contact name, and what that is the owner of the bank account. So in this case, John Doe, we are also the owner of this accounting database as well, and the company, Lakeview Realty. So you're going to want to put John Doe in this contact name, phone number, his address, etc. After that, you'll want to go up here, put the bank URL, and these are the account number, routing number, bank URL, and the first signer all integrate directly with the eCheck. We will go over the eCheck and how that works in a different video. But just know that you're going to want to put in that information so that it will correctly integrate and you'll be able to do those e-checks. So the bank URL and the first signer, you'll see John Doe is the only one we can select. If there is a scenario where there's a second signer or the signer is not the owner of the accounting database, then you're going to want to go in to Setup, and then go to users and create another user, and then you'll be able to select that user into the first or second signer fields. However, it is important to note that if you do that, they will have access to the accounting database, so just keep that in mind. So we're going to hop back in here. After we fill all this out, we're going to want to click Save. And if we click Save, you'll see that this is now updated to Bank of America operating account. You're going to want to do this for all of your different bank accounts. So whether you have a commission trust account or multiple operating accounts, whatever the situation may be, you want to go ahead and do that. Last, you're going to want to go in and inactivate all the accounts that you are not using. So property management account. If we don't have that bank account, we'll want to go in and select active to no. What that will do is will take away this bank account from the option to the drop-down select feature that will exist within the receivables and the expenses. The last thing you'll want to know is that each of these bank accounts is corresponding with a specific general ledger account. So just go ahead and make sure that every bank account that you have does correspond with the correct general ledger account. If not, you're going to need to create a new general ledger account that matches with your bank account. And that once again is explained in the manual, and you'll be able to reference that for more help on that feature. So this has been a video on how to create and set up your bank accounts. You're going to want to do this once again as one of the first things that you do to get up and going in Account Fusion. If you have any more questions, you can watch our other videos or refer to our accounting manual that will help you in knowing how to do this bank account setup step by step. Thank you.